guys, hope you're having an awesome day so far. So we are back once again, not in Disney World. Stupid COVID. So as you know, if you watched the last two videos from the company that I'm about to talk about, which is the Magic Candle Company. If you haven't watched the first haul video you have, so you have the haul video, then I did the fragrance oil 10-pack fan pack video, and now we're into this one because we actually got another order in, which was awesome. Whole bunch of us cousins that are in our family, again, we're obsessed with Disney. We absolutely love Disney, Disney World, everything dealing with Disney, and we all kind of went in and did another order from Magic Candle Company, and we just got our orders in. So again, we actually went to we all went to pick up our orders from our one cousin who got all the stuff in, and we had sort of a smelling scent party where we all kind of tried each other's stuff, smelled stuff, and it was really good. So today what I want to do is show you, it's kind of like a haul review. So I'm going to show you what I got in the package from today. So the one thing you need to know is that if this is your first video, you've just stumbled upon this one, there is two previous ones that might make more sense, so you can go back and watch them. But if you're watching this and you don't know about Magic Candle Company, I really encourage you to go and check out their website. They deal in Disney scents, Disney World, maybe they have a few Universal ones there, but they deal with having the smells of Disney. And since we can't be down there, guess what? This is the best that we can do, and you know what? It is awesome because they have done a fantastic job of basically bottling Disney and bringing it into your home. Now, if you don't know anything about them, again, I'm gonna encourage you to go to magiccandlecompany.com, or you can go check them out on Instagram. I'll put it right here for you so you can go and check it out. But just so you kind of know what they're like and what kind of company they are, the Magic Candle Company, it says, I got my trusty computer here to help me out with some stuff. It says, bringing the vacation to you. The Magic Candle Company brings the smell of a magical vacation right to your front door. Get ready to smell the magic. And it is absolutely true. We have been super impressed with them. The first one that I ordered, I did get I got hand sanitizer, bar soap, and fragrance oils, and it came beautifully packaged. Everything was wrapped in bubble wrap. I'll actually put a picture here of what we got and how it was actually all packaged up. They have done a phenomenal job. Again, they're down in Florida, and then they sent their stuff up here, which we're in Canada, and nothing came broken. Everything was in perfect condition. Everything came clean. I felt safe opening everything up, which was great. And it's very curious. They seem like a very great company to work with, or to deal with, and to buy from. They even include like things like look like postcards. As you can see, there's some products and stuff down there. They say thank you. We hope you enjoy your purchase, and we cannot wait to serve you again. So again, some of the things that they have, not only they have tons of Disney scents, but here are the products that they actually carry those Disney scents in. So they actually have, I just gotta scroll up to the top here, fragrance oils, wax melts, air fresheners, hand sanitizers, bath bombs, shower melts, and they even sell diffusers and warmers, all that kind of stuff. So I mean, everything, it's just like a one-stop shop for Disney fans who are a fan of the smells of Disney. And yes, as we're getting into this, I am wearing my Country Bear Jamboree shirt that I got a few years ago. I can't be in Disney World right now, so guess what? I'm just gonna wear my shirts in my videos. And why? So I just get that Disney feel. So as you can see, there's Big Al right here. I think Henry's over here somewhere. All the Country Bears are on this shirt. It's like one of my favorite ones because it's such a classic attraction. So anyways, getting back to what we're here for. In this haul, in this one, I did say before that I wanted to order a few more hand sanitizers. They're huge right now, right? Hand sanitizers, so hot right now. The hand sanitizers we're using as we're going into stores and stuff, they leave my hands cracking, they're dry, they're insistent, they're just, I'm not a huge fan. I do understand, like we have to do it when we go in, totally fine. But it's nice when I come back out to my truck or I get back home to my condo, I make sure that I have hand sanitizers available that I really want to use. And so I decided to get, if you check the first video, I did get a beach resort, which means this is my second one. And I also got another Polynesian one, which I'm super excited about. And then I got one more that I'm going to share with you. Now, the beach resort one. Again, one thing I should mention, I didn't mention the first one, I had to put a note in there. These ones, when they open up, these are they're a mist one, so I'll just kind of, they're a very fine mist, and you just spray it on your hand, rub it in, And you've got the Beach Club, my friends. Now, if you don't know the Beach Club, this is the Yacht Beach Club. Well, this one's for the Beach Club, but we have the Yacht Beach Club, which is located in the Epcot area. And so for this one, it does say, I'm just gonna go back down to my notes here. I'm gonna find the beach resort. One thing I forgot to mention is that each of these bottles, these are 2-ounce bottles of hand sanitizer, and they retail for $7.95. Now, as of this video, they're $7.95. Now, with the beach resort one, it says our beach resort scent features the unmistakable aroma of green clover and aloe with a watery green floral permeating the air, a bouquet of fresh jasmine, lily valley, and ylang. It finishes with a light dust of cedar trimmings. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this one smells exactly, oh, that's Polynesian one. This one smells exactly like walking into the Beach Club. If you've never been to the Beach Club before, I picture myself in the lobby. I picture myself, it's like Cape Cafe if you've never ate there before, or if you've never eaten there before. It's a buffet, seafood buffet. It is so good. But we've stayed there many times, and this is definitely the smell, especially around the lobby when you're walking outside, just that floral, crisp, ocean type scent. And this is a memory one. They have this so exact that when I smell it, I am in the lobby. I see the flowers, I see the chairs to sit in, everything. It's just a memory. So definitely this one right here, you are gonna want to check out if you're a fan of the On Beach Club. Now, this one, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is such a popular one in our family. And this is another what I call, with Magic Candle Company, I say it's either spot on, which means when I smell it, I go instantly right to a specific scene, whether it's attraction, theme park, resort somewhere, or there is like an interpretation or kind of an influence, or it kind of smells like that, but maybe not exactly, but it's still a really nice smell. It kind of has that Disney smell to it. But this one right here, this is what I call a dead on smell. And this is the Polynesian hand sanitizer, again, the 2-ounce bottle. This one is just, walking into the Polynesian, you've got Ohana, you got Kona Cafe, you got the front desk, you got the monorail going by above. This one is definitely, now when I smell this one, when this one goes onto my hands, this one is, I am instantly transported in lobby. Like, you know, when you're walking, if you've been to the Polynesian resort and you're walking outside and you just come through those sliding doors and that first like air conditioning hits you in the lobby, but then it's that smell. This is it in a bottle. Now the website actually says, aloha, be reminded of past family vacations and the tropical atmosphere of a Polynesian destination with our Polynesian fragrance. This scent features nuances of fresh green tea mixed with, and I love this word, effervescent. I gotta start using effervescent more in my everyday language so I can sound smart. I like that word. Effervescent citrus top notes with crisp bamboo stalks. I know this is like my go back to scent. I have, if you've looked again back in the video when I talk about the fragrance oils, the Polynesian one is in there and it is spot on. So this one will, as I'm ordering a few more packages from Magic Candle Company, I will always probably pick something up in the Polynesian scent because I am such a fan of it. It is by far the closest Disney scent you can get. Now, I did pick up one more hand sanitizer to add to the collection a little bit, and this one is called Pirate's Life. Now, of course, you're probably thinking, well, this one should smell exactly like Pirates. Now, we know that Pirates of the Caribbean, water rides like Splash Mountain, Pirates, the Three Caballeros in Epcot, any kind of water ride at Disney has that musty smell when you're walking in. Everyone knows that scent. Especially when it comes to Pirates. Now, not gonna lie to you, this one does not smell to me like the water smell. All right, so we all know the water smell as we're kind of going into the queue line, we're getting down to the docks, you know that water smell. This really, to me, has a very small hint of that smell. What it's missing, of course, is that bromine smell, which everyone kind of knows is that bromine, strong, musty type smell. Now, if you're looking for that, you should be looking into, I believe, what's called Splash, because that fragrance with the bromine, they've actually just added that recently, and that has the bromine clean, very, I'm actually going to talk about that a little bit later later on, so I don't want to spoil it too much, but Splash definitely has that bromine smell. This one, however, this one smells to me, now this is a kind of an exact smell, but more of a inspiration smell, because for me, this one smells like when you get to the bottom of the drop in the attraction, like when your boat goes over the falls and it's going down, and you get to Barbossa's boat at the bottom, and you're winding your way into Port Royal, which would obviously be the town. That's the smell. This is kind of the smell that I get when you're in the fog and the cannons are all going off. That's the smell that I get from this. Now on the website, it says capture the spirit of and excitement of high seas adventure. With our best-selling Pirate Life fragrance, featuring notes of damp ocean air, fresh rain, and salty sea breezes. And no word of a lie, it smells exactly like that. But it does, so I mean, it doesn't have that exact bromine smell and the musty smell. It has that smell of like you're going through and the cannons are going off and shooting into the water, and you're just kind of going through the fog into the town. That's the smell. So when I smell that, that's where I'm instantly put to when I smell this. And it's a very nice smell. I even have, like I have the fragrance oil in it, and I burned it enough that made me go, ooh, I want some hand sanitizer in this because it smells so good. Now, most of you that have watched the video before this, you know I purchased the top 10 fan pack for the fragrance oils, and absolutely fun. So if you have not checked that video out, I encourage you to go and to check that out. I'll actually put it kind of up here right now, and I may even put it at the end, but feel free to go back to the channel and take a look at this one. Now, I was so impressed with these fragrance oils that I decided to do one of the 4 packs. Now, with the fan one, you get 10 oils, 5 milliliter bottles for $49.95. But this time I decided to do a 4-pack, and the 4-pack is $27.95. So with the 4-pack, you get to choose the oils. With the fan pack, with the 10, you don't get to choose the oils. So the 4-pack is $27.95, which makes it out to be about $6.99 per bottle. Now, just one bottle, if you were to order one bottle off the website, I believe it's $7.95. So basically ordering a 4-pack saves you $1 off each bottle, which is kind of nice. And that's what I decided to do. So what I want to do, so this is actually how it came all nicely packaged. Actually, I've opened these ones up, but they were all packaged up. I'll see if I have a picture of this one to kind of show you, but I'll show you actually, if I'm not, I'll show you what the 10-pack came all packaged up with, because it does kind of look like, I mean, obviously it looks like they're rolling around, but they were actually all put in, I'll see if I can turn it here. There's bubble wrap underneath, and they were all packaged up in this bubble wrap and kept super safe. So just shows me the quality and the care that these folks put into their products and how they package them and they send them off. These came unharmed. They were perfect. None of them were leaking. So again, super impressed. But as you can see here, that while the fan pack's kind of big, I'll kind of put it side by side here. I'll grab this. I'll kind of show you. So the 10-pack and the 4-pack is like this. So very kind of cool packaging. As you can see here, you got Magic Candle Company, and just all around, it's kind of got some really neat stuff. I think if you open this up here, right there, so there's a little tagline that says, "The Magic Candle Company is bringing a vacation to you. Our fragrances are the perfect way to revisit your favorite vacation destinations without packing a bag." Sounds like our summer, because this was the summer of us not going to Disney. So what I like to do is take a look at each of these oils. Now, before we get looking into the 4-pack oils, the one thing I want to remind you, and again, I mentioned this in the other video too, is that sometimes when people are reviewing this, and I've noticed this on a few YouTube videos and reviews like that, a lot of people, what they do is they'll take off the cap and they'll stick it right to their nose and they'll breathe it in and they'll be like, "Oh my goodness, it's so strong," and blah, 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 blah. And they forget that they actually have to diffuse these in a diffuser, like the one I've got right over there, which is Diffusing Rome Burning. If you don't know about Rome Burning, check the other video. But the one thing you have to remember is that with these, and they're 5 milliliter bottles, I'm not gonna lie, with Magic Candle Company, you do not need to use a lot to get a really strong smell. So when I diffuse in that one, now that one diffuses for about 8 to 12 hours, depending on how much water I put into it. With these ones, especially on some of the ones I feel like are pretty strong, I will maybe put 3 to 5 drops and it will last me basically all day. Sometimes if I want to diffuse for like the entire day, which would be 12 hours for that one over there, I might put maybe 4 to 6. 6 would be the absolute most because of the strength of some of these. But sometimes people, they just decide, oh, I'm gonna smell it all in. And it's like, oh, it's so strong, or it does, or they feel like it doesn't smell like it should and all that kind of stuff. Well, no, because it's super concentrated here and you need to dilute it. So you need to diffuse it in your diffuser to actually get the scent. So please remember, like, don't just take people's word for it. Make sure you kind of do the reading and kind of see what you're getting when it comes to these oils. Now, the first one that I picked up was the Flying Over Fiji. Now, if you don't know about Flying Over Fiji, this is a reference back to the Soarin' attraction, which is at Epcot, located in the Land Pavilion. And most of you that are Disney fans, you've been on Soarin' before, and you know that we had Soarin', the original, and now we're kind of into Soarin' 2.0, which is Soarin' all over the world. And this one is when your glider is going over Fiji and just the smell of the ocean and the crispness, and I want to say Christmas, not Christmas, the crispiness of just that sea salt and all that kind of stuff. I'll read you the description right here. Let me just see if I can find it. It says, our Flying Over Fiji scent captures the smell of a fresh ocean breeze with a top note of apple, melon, orange, and bergamot. The heart blends lavender and bois de rose, leading to a base of woody violet and musk. Now, the one thing you need to know is that with Magic Candle Company, sometimes in Disney, they use the same scent. Like one scent will be one place in an attraction, and then you go to another and you're like, hey, I've smelled that before. This shares the same scent. Flying Over Fiji shares the same scent as Banshee Flight. Now, if you think, oh, am I gonna get confused and not know that? On the website, they will always tell you if something shares the same scent. So they kind of put that in red so that you know that scent is going to be maybe packaged differently, but it's the same scent as what you might get in here. So there's one, so Banshee Flight, which I actually have in the other oil, has the same fragrance here as Flying Over Fiji. And I kind of did that as a mistake. I kind of forgot that they did that, but I'm super glad because this one is one that I will diffuse for a long time. So I'm just glad I have a second bottle because this one, it just has this one's definitely a memory one because it reminds me of just going on Soarin' and or it reminds me of going to Pandora and going on Flights of Passage. And this one is one that is very close to the scent that is used in the theme parks. Now, this one here, we have been to the old Key West Resort, which is a Disney Vacation Club resort. We've been there a few times. I wouldn't say it's enough for me to have memories there. We've never stayed there, but when I read the notes for this one, which is called Key West, when I read the notes for this one on the website, I was like, man, I really want to give this one a shot just because I really appreciated what it was supposed to smell like. So it does say that Key West says escape to a luxurious South Florida vacation with our tropical Key West fragrance that features notes of creamy coconut, passion fruit, guava, pineapple, banana, melon, and grapefruit. Basically, you need to know is this is like citrus fruit punch in a diffuser. So if you're a huge fan of citrus and those tropical fruity scents, you are going to want to get Key West. If you've been to Old Key West at Disney, at the Disney Vacation Club, this may smell, I haven't been there enough to kind of get the scent or to have like a memory or kind of something to focus on what that smells like. However, I have diffused this one and it is super good. I'm kind of sad that summer's ending because this is a perfect summer scent when you're diffusing. So I'm gonna keep this probably off to the side until spring, summer of 2021 to keep using this because we're getting into the fall seasons right now. But if you're a fan of tropical fruit, and just having like that fruity punch, not like Kool-Aid or anything, but like those like fruity punch, very citrusy type ones, you're gonna want to try this one out because it is really good. Now, this one I actually picked out because I've been staying there for the last little while. If you don't know, I've been going to Disney World since I was 4 years old. I'm now 40. I just celebrated my 50th trip to Disney in February of 2020 before this whole craziness started happening. And the last number of times, because I've done some solo traveling down there, I have stayed at Pop Century, and I absolutely love the Pop Century resort. It just seems very clean. It's newer. Now it's got the Skyliner on it, which makes transportation a lot easier. And so when I saw this on the website, I was like, man, I really hope this smells like the lobby or something that's like at the Pop Century. This one is called Century, and the notes on it for the website say, our Century fragrance captures the unmistakable scent of green tea and lemongrass. And I'm here to tell you that this definitely smells like the Pop Century lobby. So if you have not if you've not been there before, you might not want, maybe you will, maybe you won't, but if you do like the scent of green tea and lemongrass, it's got that fresh scent, which is really cool. I'm just gonna take a little, oh yeah, it honestly is. It's like walking into the lobby on your way to the food court or walking back to the pool. It just has that really nice, very citrusy, but it's citrus-free, and it's just got it's got the lemongrass and all that kind of stuff in there, but it's just got that very clean type scent and very crisp, kind of a summery one again. But this one, oh man, I'm really enjoying this. Now, last but certainly not least, and this was one that I said that I had to try because with Pirate's Life kind of not having the musty smell, bromine smell to it, and then I read that Magic Candle Company actually sent out an email that said, okay, we have a scent, and it is called Splash. And this one you may like, you may not. This one is gonna have the bromine smell to it. So on the website, I have my notes here, and it says, are extremely themed, and recently updated Splash fragrance captures the excitement of a fun-filled day of classic water rides with highly themed notes of damp air and musty bromine water. Be warned, and they have this all in caps, be warned, this updated version is meant to capture that musty bromine water smell theme parks fans know and love. And I am here to tell you that is absolutely what this smells like. Now, I've diffused it, I've had this in the diffuser twice. And if you are a fan of that musty smell that's in Pirates, that's in Splash, that's in the Three Caballeros at Epcot, you will want to try this. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is one that I don't think I'll diffuse every single time. And I caution you, do not put a lot in there. So if you're like thinking, oh, I'm just gonna put this on the diffuser, do not do that. I would say maybe 2 to 3, depending on your diffuser. With that one, I diffused that. Yes, I've diffused this one in there, and I think I put for a whole day 4 drops, and I put it, and I think the whole day, I think it ran for maybe 8 to 9 hours, maybe 10. And throughout the day, I could get that smell, like, hey, and it wasn't a bad smell. I shouldn't say it again. I liked it, but it's definitely one that I have to be in the mood, and I have to want to smell those water rides for me to enjoy it. So again, a little goes a long way with this one, and I know that this bottle is probably gonna last me a long time because I'm gonna need to kind of use it sparingly because I don't think it's what I'm always gonna try. I'll always turn to. So that is it for this haul and this review. Again, super happy with the quality of the products, the shipping, customer service, everything dealing with Magic Candle Company. We don't have another order in just yet. I know as we get closer into fall, a number of us in the family have said that we're gonna put another order in, probably for some more. We're probably getting a few fall scents if we can find some, and maybe some of that Christmas one. There's about 2 I think I'm gonna try. There's one, I think it's called the Old Christmas Shop. I can't remember, but definitely I'm gonna maybe pick up one of those to have for Christmas. So that's all there is. I highly recommend that if you're a Disney fan and you're looking to have the scents in your house that is just truly Disney, definitely you're gonna want to give Magic Candle Company a shot. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Probably there's maybe one more I'm gonna do. It might not be my haul. I might take my sister's stuff because she said here you can, because she got different stuff than I did. So I'll maybe do one more haul because for my sister because she got some different things. And that's it. So I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Again, if you're enjoying these videos, please, again, feel free to hit the subscribe button below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it is at Mr. Brett Young. That's more my personal one. And at selfcare_for men, which means the number 4. So at selfcare_for men, self-care for men. And you can follow me on either of those 2 accounts. And of course, you can subscribe here too as well. And I'm enjoying bringing these videos to you. Missing Disney, but you know what? I'm glad to have these things in my house that I can kind of use as aromatherapy because it offers a little bit more peace. So I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, guys, and enjoy it. Be safe, be well. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.